Good morning and hello ho ha. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I need to push the button. No, yeah, I did push that button. Okay, and this one. There, sorted. That's what we want to do. There, yay. Okay, right. I've got. Oh, does it miss that bit as well? Oh, it misses the top piece as well. Do you know? I've just spent this morning fixing my image that goes on sort of the border that goes on the front on the Skyblock one, and a viewer very kindly pointed out yesterday that they can't see the hotbar at the bottom, and I hadn't really twigged that people like to look at it, so I've sorted it all out this morning. Well, I did it all, then I saved it wrong, then I closed down Photoshop, which meant that I couldn't go back in the history. I had to redo the whole thing. I was not impressed with myself. Dr. Donut, hello, how are you? And so I fixed it so that you can now see the bottom. Now I've just realised that you can't see the top either. So I'll fix that one later, and then we'll have that on. Firstly, before we start, what I like to do is every day I go on and have a look at whether or not I've had plus or minus subscribers. And this month, so I'd like to let you know what's happened. This month we picked up 23 new subscribers, so thank you ever so much for everybody that's done that for me. And we've also had plus 280 watch hours, which is absolutely amazing because that's the piece that I really struggle with. So again, a huge thank you to everybody that's been supporting me and following. Hopefully maybe one day, oh, we've got a VP, time for a VP, always time for a VP. We can get there. These cacti are how we kind of cheated. You're the real Dr. Donut. Well, I couldn't imagine that there is any other Dr. Donut other than yourself. I mean, you even have a donut as a logo, so, you know, or I think it's called a finial, that piece. It begins with an F. It might not be finial. Anyway, this is how we managed to sort of scam the missions yesterday with the cactus planting. So I think most people have just been placing it on the sand directly, like you should do in a cactus farm, and we didn't. Joel and Octopus King, you're both here. Did you see how we scammed the cactus one? Look, the mission, we did it all the way up there. I was just saying, we picked up, it's February, so I always do a little summary, and we picked up 23 new subscribers in January, and what did I say? 200 and... What are they, Octopus? Are they like donuts with cameras on? I can't tell what they are. Good at crystal? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And we picked up 280 watch hours this month as well. So that's really amazing. Thank you so much for everybody's support. Okay, what we're going to do, we've got loads to do, and oh, now we're getting fancy with all of these, aren't we? Just because I can't do them and I'm useless at it. Let's sell some of this stuff. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was trying to do that mission before I went to sleep. I was so tired. We were trying to complete... What's that? Oh, yeah, we won a mythical chest. We've got a skin crate key. That can be for sale. That's fine. Let's put that in our PV. It's a Pokemon reference meme. Oh, okay. I should know that. Well, I shouldn't. We like Pokemon. The children would really like to get into selling Pokemon cards. So we buy a lot of Pokemon cards, but they have these wonderful ideas, but then they don't ever manage to achieve anything. But they will eventually. It's just their autism holds them back so much. So at some point we're going to look at selling Pokemon cards because they're really interested. Well, my boy is particularly. Right, let's have a look down here quickly. Is this ready to go? Oh, it's ready to go. It didn't feel like it was that long ago that I did it. Oh yeah, so we were trying to do... We can put that there. We've got another... Hang on, we've got another couple of emeralds here. Let's pop these into our value. We can shrink these down. Have I got it in my hand? No, it's in the PV. Oh, let's just take this one out. That'll be fine. We can cope with that. Let's do that. I'm going to start sneezing again. Oh, one of the things that we've got is logs. That's one of the missions. And we have not, I say we loosely, as in, you know, I've been too lazy to sort out the log hoppers. So maybe, just maybe, we could have a look at doing some of that. What have we got in this iron? The iron is really full, isn't it? Did I condense them all? Not quite. Right, let's take... Oh, we need to empty all of these other things. Oh, why do we have to keep... It would be nice if the hotbar was like 20 times bigger than it actually is. We've got so many of these spawners that we haven't even placed yet. I'd like to go down to the nether and start that process. I'd like to try and get that done early, but I'm a bit conscious that lately we just seem to be doing deboss and the nether now. You'll have to tell me if you need me to do other things or if you get bored, because I never know. I try not to let anyone get bored, but... Oh, we should have a pouch somewhere. I've got to have a look for that. Let's kick those out. How many? Let's put those up there, and we can do that, and then that. There. Okay, and then the other ones will kick out, and they'll go over there. Now we can make some more of this. We've got, so I want to do set the trees up, which I haven't done, and I was going to do. Then I started building the houses because, you know, this is how my head works. I'm constantly changing from one thing to the next. I think we needed 48 for one of these, didn't we? Let's have a quick check on the recipe. I think they're in here. It's very confusing because there's a picture of a hopper, but it's not that. Oh, it's 48 on 7 of them, not 48 in total. And how much of this do we have? Not enough. I really need to do these off the stream. I'll do a couple, but they just take forever. So, can I open that, please? Hello? Hi, thanks. Didn't think you were going to open. Being very awkward like that with me. Yeah, so I want to go back down to the nether. We managed to get ourselves 2 respawn anchors yesterday. We're getting better at bashing these mobs. I think we can do this. I've never done this before. Yay, okay. We can get the crafting bench up this way. It's a little bit quicker. We'll do a few. I don't know if we're going to... how quickly we can do them. Did we leave some of these up the top by the fish? I'm not sure. Yeah, but now we've got to go back down to... Right, let's take some down here. That's not even a whole stack, is it? That's no good. Okay. Then we can put that in there. And then we can... This isn't big enough. This is annoying. We know it doesn't fit in that one. Come on, Goosey. Oh, we had another Slayer to make. What were we making? We ran out of heads, didn't we? We've got heads now. I know it's February. I can't believe it's February. What does February have to do with chocolate and strawberries? Why specifically those? February is my favourite month. I love February. And it's a leap year, I think. I think I saw that it was a leap year. Is it a leap year? I can't check. Well, I suppose I could check, but I have to open it. What are these? How did I just make a whole bunch of iron nuggets? Oh, goose. It's just a waste. Now I've got to get more of this stuff. Come on. How did I even do that? I don't even know what's up with my head. I was too busy looking at chocolates and strawberries. That's what it was. I like chocolates and I like strawberries. Oh, where's this just come from? It's just messing with me, that's what it is. Okay, it's really good that you can just... I'm going to start doing that in Gooseville. And I'm like, why does my stuff all over the floor? Because we don't have magical hoppers in Gooseville. We need magical hoppers. That's what we need. I like magical hoppers. I'm just wondering if we've got some of these up by the fish. So we want to make more log hoppers. Let's just have a quick check on the auction house and just see if there are any on here. Okay, we'll have to look under two things. That is the reason, because of Valentine's. I did wonder, but you know, we don't need enchanted spruce logs. We don't need all. Now we can grow a tree. I don't know why I need to worry about that. Oh, we've got to do chocolate, haven't we? We've got to put we've got to do chocolate mining, harvesting, stuffy things. Honestly, can I have a brain, please? Someone must have one that they can lend me for a while. Tree, right, so the log didn't work. Let's try under tree. Oh, there's a tree hopper. They've got 1,700,000 for 15. Do you know, I'm going to buy a bunch of those. How many trees are there? Let's go and find out how many trees. Okay, let's go and find out how many different trees are. That is a sensible price for how long it takes to make them. Let's go up the top, and we've got this one in over here. We don't have chunk borders, do we? I'd have to cut them all off. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3. I should think there's 4 chunks in there. 5. Oh, let's how many trees are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Oh, 6. Potentially 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might get them all in, actually. So if we get 5 of those hoppers, that's going to be much easier than me making them, because... And then I can use the iron as a value block instead. Let's go back. No. What did I look under? Tree, I think it was, rather than log. Here we go. No, I'm not buying all 15. Oh, have I got to buy them all individually? That's so annoying. We have mentioned about this in the suggestions, that you need to be able to do it. Where when you buy a spawner, you can do plus or minus 1, 5 or 10. You really need to be able to do that in the auction house, because it is so annoying to have to keep doing everything like this. And you can't just scroll up and down on that either. It's really frustrating. So you either buy one, you buy a stack, or you buy all of them in here. So if you need 10 or 5 in this case, you have to go back in every single time and buy it separately. And then by the time you've done that, somebody else could have purchased what you want as well. Right, one more. Right, then we can get these trees done, and then that will be another job done. I might feel like I've achieved something, rather than just, you know, dumping a bunch of cacti on a piece of ground. But we did the challenge. Look, the challenge got finished. Mission. See, just got a little cacti tower. And besides, my daughter's probably never going to come and use the island, or I think that actually might be King's Island. I'm not sure. He kind of claimed it, I think, but then I never saw him anymore again. So they come in and they're going to do stuff, and then I never see them anymore. So this one works really well. We've got the log hopper is right at the back here, venturing into the back. And then, oh, we were going to make more pickaxes. Cammy, hello. I know, but do you know what I realised? It's not good, because look, now the top is broken. It should have wheat mastery in that gap, and it's not there. So now I've got to fix the top, because I didn't realise that one wasn't working properly either. But thank you. That won't take me very long to fix. In fact, I probably could potentially fix it right now, but then that means opening up Photoshop and doing stuff, and I don't want to. Yeah, but is that better? Do you like it? Right, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at these. Can I have a head? Please let me have a brain. PV. It's not that hard. Come on. We've just got to find some tools now. Oh, Pidgey. You do. What is that? Whose head is that? Whose Steve head is that? Is that my head? I think that's my head. I bet that's mine. All I see is Steve. Pidgey. Hello. I'm going to reply. Pidgey! He does this to me all the time, don't you? 8 skulls in 25 minutes. Wow. Well, you are too good. I did a whole bunch and I got nothing yesterday. But I have got 9 to go for. Where do we go? We were trying to get into the PV and then someone turned up. You approve of the adjustment. I am super impressed with that. Thank you. That makes it much easier for me. We've got this one. We've got hoppers. We don't need the trident at the moment. I've got 9. Look, see, I've got 9 skulls there to use up. But every time I go, it's either working when I'm not. You know that you're too good. Oh, you're not. Where's my axe? I have a special axe. Where is it? I have a legendary axe. Have I dumped it somewhere? Please don't tell me I dumped it somewhere. This one? No. There. Oh, there it is. Right. Hi. I've got work to do. Some of us have to do work, you see. So, it's really good because we can just, knock ourselves out of the sky and we can do this. So I was saying this morning, I was super impressed because every day when I finish this stream, I write down how many subscribers I have and how many watch hours I've had and whether or not it's been a plus or a minus. And I'm very lucky to say that most of the time I don't get a minus on the subscribers. Sometimes I do with the watch hours because that varies because you're working a year ahead each time or behind, so it's that can be a bit hit and miss. But I've picked up, hang on, I just need to double check the figures again. In January I've picked up 280 watch hours, which is amazing, thank you, and another 23 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. What D-Boss? I will in a bit, but I can't at the minute. I can't spell now. Yeah. Ugh. One day I'll be able to spell. Oh, unless he means the other one. Do you mean the other one, Pidgey? The Wither boss, End boss. Oh, no, I won't be able to. Just the two of us. I'll try and get a bit more of a stock, and then we could. I have thought about trying to do one of these sort of on my own before, actually. So this will help towards our log challenge. So the idea is that we can just come in here, we can break them all down, not build them like SB has done. I do not understand why he plants his trees individually, because he plays on Java. He doesn't need to. If you're in Bedrock, you need to place them. You can't place them like this. But in Java, you can place them all in a long line. Multi-kill books. I think I've got a multi-kill 5 I can sell you, but I don't have 6 because I don't have the mastery. Some people then get the items together and then ask someone if they can pay them to turn it into a 6, but you've got to trust them, really. Let's have a quick look. Let me go and have a look. Are you on Skyblock now? I still can't get over that you do trucking. That was really funny yesterday. It just really took me by surprise. I think it's great. Don't get me wrong. That was just wasn't in my head. Yeah, I've got multi-kill 5s. Hold on. What are they going for at the minute? I think they're normally about 40 million, aren't they? 40 to 50 million, these ones. The 6s are about 100. I've got so many things that I should be doing and haven't done. Let's have a quick check. I always like to check the prices. Oh, they're on. Multi-kill is on 130. Right, multi-kill 5 is 80, 75, 70. There's a 70. 55 at 39%. 70 at 100. Ah, no! No. I've got plenty of books. I do not need to buy one. I could open a library. I could actually open a library at my house too, in real life. 70. I'm just looking at see what people have put them on. So the cheapest on here is at 55 for 39%. What was this one? Percentage 80. This one. One poor kid. Oh, I'm literally Cjsgoose. I do Cjsgoose, makes it easier for everybody. I don't like this whole changing your name to other things. But I'm on Bedrock, so I need a star. Yeah, so I was just saying about SB. He has got this thing where he plants his trees all individually. On Java, you can just place them all separately. I will do it for you for 40 million. How does that sound? And I've made it up to a 100% success rate. So, you know, I'm being nice there. How does that sound? And let me just put it onto there. That's me. With the star. I think that's quite fair. The goose is loose. I try not to be. I don't like going out to places. Besides, someone might think I'm worthy of being a Christmas dinner or something. Luckily, it's not December anymore, so. Coming up to Easter, though. Let's go back at the top. Come on. I've got the book on me. Let me know when you're ready. If that's an acceptable offer for you. Okay, so what was this mission? Oh, I've gone in caps again. I'm always in capitals. Computer's always complaining at me. Right, so we have 12 missions. We have started some. Okay, that's great. Well, let me know whenever you're ready and then I'll sort it out. I've got it here in my hand and I can trade it. Oh, I bashed a whole bunch of Guardians yesterday. Oh, that was what we were talking about before. I get very distracted. I managed to finish that off yesterday. What goes with this one? Oh, we should do this one really quickly. No, it shouldn't make any difference. Let me try. Trade request, I think it is. And then what did you say? One poor kid. Invalid player. Are you on Bedrock or are you on Java? Oh, hang on a minute. Might help if I do it right. Oh, I've successfully sent a trade. Let's try that. See if that works. Oh, here we go. I can give you a tree. 1 multi-kill 5, 100%. Make sure you put protection on the tool that you're doing it with, the sword or axe. Hang on. Ah! It comes up as you're unknown. Did you get that trade then? Because it came up. I'm confused now. Did I just try to trade with some random person? You can always come. Can you try? Let me just think. How can we do it? Oh, that's okay. No, that's fine. Don't worry. It really confused me a lot before. So have you got the piece of paper to do the trade with? Have you managed to withdraw the money? I'm still learning a lot. I've been doing this for quite a while. Well, since last season, halfway through last season. I'm trying to look for this. Tell me when you've got the money ready and then we'll do it again. Yeah, so if I do it again, I'll do the trade request again. Like that. And then you can collect it again. And then you put your money in the right-hand side. So you put your money in this side. That's it. That's it. And then I put my book in that side. Then you click on one of these red ones down here. And I click on one as well. That's it. And then it'll go green, come down the middle. And then I get the money in my hand, which is here, which I really need. Thank you. Ping pong. I get the 40 million and you get the book. And you tell me when you've got your book. But make sure you buy one of these. If I go back into the enchant, buy one of these protection scrolls and put that on your sword. So then it will say protected. If you look under the really long list of stuff, it then says protected in red. And then that stops it from destroying your item, and then you won't lose your book. I'm an unknown. At least it chose one of my favourite colours, so you know, I'll stick with that. So my daughter has this very difficult time in trying to figure out why my favourite colour is not purple. Bob, hi. How are you doing? Oh, right, okay. You just really confused me then. I thought that you were just going to buy the book, and I thought, you just bought the book, and I've just banked your 40 million, and the book is gone. And then I've just realised we're talking about the protection scroll. I just had this little moment where I'm like, no, the book's gone. It's okay. We're sorted. Everything's fine. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're okay. Let me go into here for a second, and yeah, I'm not too bad. This migraine, I think, is starting to just leave a little bit. I'm trying to look for, which one do we have to do? It's logs. Where would the logs be? Construction? No. Oh, the one that's a picture of a log might help. Okay, so we need to do 150 saplings, craft 2,000 bone meal, and harvest 200 logs. Okay, so that's not too bad. So if we just plant these saplings in here, and then we can get back on and make the next bits. Yeah, I know. The stream delay is not too long, but it's long enough to at times be really confusing. And it's like you get people that come on to the stream that are new, and they put a message on the chat. I mean, first of all, I have to see that there's a message on the chat anyway, and then they leave a message, but they don't wait. But because I haven't replied to them instantly, they then leave. And then I'm like, but I haven't even had time to see the message and say hello or anything. But anyway, so there's a whole bunch of those. Let's grab, we need to grab some more of these, some more wood and more stone. We might have some of it over here. We've got some of that and that. Okay. What else do we need? Come on, head. Just work. Just for like a half an hour. We've got a few logs in here. And we've got a couple of these. What is that? Oh, that's what my boy bought me. I forgot. No, I told him to take that back, I think. I think that's why I've left it in there. We need a couple of these. Oh, we need to upgrade the hoppers. Okay, so if we go back into his upgrades, we've reached our hopper. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I can't do the... I had to buy my 6. Normally I make them, but because the children are technically in my game, the masteries are so hard to... Everything is so hard to achieve. I have to do so much to reach anything. So, I don't know how many you normally have to get. I don't think you have to normally reach 1,000 blocks to reach the mastery. I think it is about 300 or something. So I've had to get to 1,000. I've only just reached 1,000 tier 1 yesterday, and I've got to get it all the way to tier 8. That's one of the things that we've got to do. We've got to start harvesting wheat. We've got to get the crop duster as one of the missions. Let's go back down here. Walk home. We need these. I'm going to have to put the bubbles back on. I don't want to put the bubbles back on. I want these. Oh, I was doing island upgrades. Honestly, I would like my brain just to work for more than 2 seconds. Oh, upgrade. I don't know what a upgrade is. Upgrades. And then hoppers. Right, we are on tier 7. So if we do another 1, that would be okay for now. I don't want to waste all of my money. Have we got anything else we can upgrade at the minute? The crop growth rate is 2 million. We've done that one, That's 3 million. See, these don't normally cost this much. I'm sure they don't. I never bother with these two because I just do the books at 100%. I'd rather do that. This one's only on an 8. I think everything I need is now on 2 million or more. 4 million to upgrade the generator. It's got crazy. Or we can upgrade the auto cell. But shush. Don't need alarms going off, thank you. I'll leave that for a minute. We can upgrade the XP boost, but I don't even really use it, so okay, we'll just leave it like that for a minute. This has just gone off. Okay, and then let's go back up the top. And let's see, we're gonna have to, this one's a chunk. This one should be easy. So let's start here. I don't have a spade. Where's the, oh, that's right, I thought everything was running away. It's just landing in my hand. What's not super British? Oh, okay, somebody's got a weird accent apparently. Is it, where's the chunk end? I've got a feeling it's there. So we want to take all of this out. Give me my dirt back, please. I think I have a British accent, just a little. We were watching a video that somebody had done called, it was on Grian and Mumbo Jumbo, and it's what if they did a speed run, and it's really funny. It's got a little bit of language in it that I don't like, but generally speaking it was not too bad. And it's so fast that you don't really hear it as such. And they are very American, the person that's doing it, and then I think what they've done is cut snippets of words that Mumbo or Grian have said from, say, Hermitcraft, and then they've created this video around it. And then one of the Grian's one, basically he just does loads of building all the way through his speed run, and Mumbo does loads of redstone, and it's really funny. I really like both of them. They're only about 4 minutes long, but as I'm British and I watch both of them, it never really occurs to me how British that they sound. But because they've got these snippets, and then the phraseology that they say, like on one point Grian says he's going to get a cuppa, and the person said, what's that? It's like, well, a cup of tea. Doesn't understand. It's really funny how British they make that. This program makes them sound. I just found it hilariously funny. Snipping. What's snipping? Snipping in DBoss. I don't know what that means. Sniping? I don't know. We need the chunk borders on. That means we have to come out of this and then risk not being able to get back in. I'm sorry. We have to just close this for a moment. We come out there. Come on. And then we need to go back into the settings so that we can put chunk borders on for a moment, which is in the settings. So we have this really cool filter that helps me to take off the bubbles, the particle disabler, that's it. But the problem is, because it removes all the particles, I can't see the chunk borders. They didn't think of that one. Let's try and get back in. It took me a little bit to get in this morning. I've only got about an hour and I've got to come off already. Tuesdays and Thursdays are always tricky days. Come on, you can do it. Get back in. Don't mess me around. I think it's going to mess me around. Please. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yay. Went in first time. A little bit slow, but it did go in. That's the main thing. Right, so now we've got bubbles, but oh, we've got daily spinners. And we can do, yes, the bubbles are back. Oh, cell wand, okay. 4 vote keys, super. And actually, while I remember, which is what I have said several times, but still have not managed to go in, yesterday, oh, we got another pet egg, okay. Yesterday, I managed to get a quest pouch, because I managed to do the dailies somehow. Is that another skin crate key? Okay, didn't sort of twig that I had that. I'll leave that there for a moment. Quest pouch. There, what did we get? Something nice? Slimes. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Let's just dump those in here with all the rest of them. I do normally want them all, but this time I'm really deflated because I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do, so it's causing me a lot of frustration. Let's open up our one pet egg that we've got for today. It's a penguin. Okay. Then chunk borders. That's what we want. No. That's not how you spell chunk. It's like this. There they are. Oh, the chunk comes all the way out here. Okay. There, right through. I was right. It goes through to there. So, how did I do these ones? Oh, I've got to clear out all of this. I can't remember how I did it. And then all of this. Don't ask me why I did that. Then we want this one. Yeah, that can go there, can't it? That's on the border. So that can go in here. And then this can come out. Uh-oh, putting holes in other things. Then we can do fast place. We want to go that way. Ah, did I? Not sure if I think I'm okay. Under there, and then we want to come out that way, and then here. Oh, technically that should be this, but we'll leave it because I've put that wood in there. I think it looks smarter with the wood. So then what we want to do is place down some of this wood, and then all of that goes on the top, so that would be okay. Oh, I'm out. That's okay, we've got more blocks over there. Trees, I mean. Now we can take these out. Just wondering if we can perhaps take the chunk borders back off. So we do this. Had no idea what I was going to do today. Just that we need to get on. And it would be really nice if we can actually start filling up these areas and make this place look like it actually belongs here. Where's our axe? We have a super duper axe. We could fix that in a second, couldn't we? This is a very tall tree. Oh, we've got another log hopper because we've got one right here. Forgot about that. We've got to think about cocoa beans as well. I'm wondering whether to do the smaller trees for these like we do with the others. I think it might work because in Java you can just place them next to each other. I think it will be better. We can just do... just got a little bit disorientated there. We might actually need the wood. Goose. Oh no, we can't because we've got fast place on. That would be useful. Let's take a bunch of these saplings. Oh, put those there for a moment. We're going to need the dirt as well. We can leave these behind. We don't need those. We didn't get the stone, did we? That's okay. And then we put the fast place back on. This is so helpful, especially if you're trying to do streaming. It really does make a big difference. I'm going to just replace this at the back here with these. I feel really guilty with Pidgey this morning. If I had more skulls, I would have done, and if I wasn't just trying to do this project, I would have done that challenge. The only problem is that I just want to actually do some stuff, and they're the only ones that I've got. Okay, let's see if we can put these chunk borders in while we've got the chunk border open, enabled. And where do we go? Don't need these. No, just do this one, don't we? Yeah, going across here. Knock this one out as well, though. And then put that one in the back. Oh yeah, that would be better if it had the break in there, like that. And then we're going here and here. We might need to tweak our path that we've built. It's a thing called fast place, but you have to pay for it. So it depends on whether you're going to do upgrades or not. You don't get fast place, I think, until you're on a wither rank. You get it within the rank. If not, it's definitely worth paying for because, well, my personal opinion, but it's about £25 in real money. However, if you do the voting every day, you get gift cards, and in 1 month you can get £15 worth of gift cards, so it can be worth doing it like that, and then you'll earn you can earn it that way, if that makes sense. I'm just going to put these in. I don't know if I want them in or not, but if we continue with the chunk border like this all the way, but for my benefit, because I'm trying to stream and show some of the things that we can do in the game, I really needed it. It was taking me so long to do anything. I don't normally buy things in a game. I never seem to mind so much with Minecraft because generally it's more of an investment rather than a, you know, like an in some games, you know, it's just clearly wasteful. But I plan to do this Skyblock for another at least 2 more seasons. I've got a plan for next season already in place, and so I've got I'm planning to do 2 more seasons at least, so for me it's beneficial. But whether it is for anybody else, you'd have to make that decision. Or if you're a minor, which a lot of people on my stream are, then, you know, speak with an adult and see what they recommend. Okay. Right, so that is our chunk borders in. And then, oh, we haven't got quite as many as I think. Oh, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do have 5. So let's remove the chunk borders. Yeah, you can go up to 32. Chunk borders. Okay, so then they can come off. So you can place up to 32. Why are we missing... Why are we missing that? Up. And then you do things like that, which is really annoying, especially when it's in netherite. But it's fine. I'm perfectly fine. It won't take me long to remove the netherite blocks that I have just placed by mistake in an annoying place. All 32 of them. Right, that goes there. And we want this. What do we want in this piece? What do we have on here? Oh, I quite like that podzol there actually. Maybe I'll put podzol there. So let's have a look at this. We want to mimic what we've got here. And then 3 there and 3 here. I think I did it so I went round right to the bottom. Yeah, I did, because I'm looking at that end. Oh yeah, and then we've got a double walkway, so that makes it easier. The problem is if they're too close, the game really struggles and you get stuck. Uh-oh. No, stop placing them where you don't want them. That's 2. Shouldn't take us too long once we get it all sorted. And then we need the dirt. I like the way that everybody's hiring people to build cactus farms. No one wants to build a cactus farm. Right, so what we'll do is instead of building the tall trees, in Java you can do trees in a long line and then they will all grow and create one long piece. You can't do this in Bedrock. I know I'm on Bedrock, but this is a joint Bedrock Java server, and for that reason it allows us to place them down like this, and it's so much easier because you can just place a whole row of trees down, and it's great, but you can't do that normally and it's really disappointing. I would love to be able to do that normally. So that is the second lot, and we've got a treasure chest, we've got a hopper. I think we should move our auto cell chest in between these two. So let's push that to here. So we've got an auto cell chest if we need to get rid of anything, and then we can, yeah, we've got it just a double chest at the back like that, and then as long as the log hopper or the tree hopper is there, so that's within this chunk, then it will work. So if I just go into the chunk borders again, so this bit here is this chunk and this one is this chunk. If that hopper is on this side, it won't collect anything that's in here. So that's what we have to do. So we can just let those all grow now. And then what do we need? We're going to need more wood and more stairs. We've only got a couple. Let's take those out of my hand. We've got a load of junk in our inventory as per normal. Do we have any stone in here? We do have a little, actually. That's good. Let me get rid of, what have I got? I've got those 2 pieces in here that I don't need. Any more stone? No. We'll work on these ones first then. I would really like to see one of these, but for logs, for wood. That would be really good, and where you get better rates for them as well. So like you do with the stairs, if you use the stone cutter, you get better rates than if you use the crafting bench. Right, let's get all these out. Okay, we're making a little weird pattern here. And then let's put our fast place back on. I'm going to try and just cope with the bubbles for the minute. Because I'll have to come off the stream soonish anyway. Or is that it? We're out? I just don't want to trigger my migraine again. It's really easy to just trigger it back again at the moment. There we go. So that's another one. Let's take the fast pace off again. This will be a really good job done. I might actually feel like I've achieved something today. The thing is, I'm trying to do more on the deboss and the nether. Because I know that people like all that sort of stuff, all the PvP stuff, and so I've sort of tried to force myself to do a bit more. I might do a little bit of the nether work later. Can I have that one out there, please? That does not work. These bubbles are super duper annoying. Ray, has been a massive help finding me the particle emitter, and it's nice that we're starting to be able to use resource packs on Bedrock more as well, and they're more reliable. You don't need to worry so much. I've got a couple now, so I have got RTX graphics card, and I don't use it because I don't like it, and I just like normal Minecraft how it is. But at some point I will try to do some videos with the graphics card. I did do a short, I think I did one, and so I've got the RTX thingy that I can use, so that's helpful. That's a really good one. And now I've got this particle emitter. That's like my favourite thing. Okay, so that's another tree hopper. So maybe we could go with... What do we go with on this one? We've got birch to place. Ah, we've got these. I didn't think about those. I was thinking that we could do all of them individually. Maybe I've just placed these all down individually. So we can do, let's get rid of that cobblestone. Jungle. We've got 3 more to go. And they're all awkward trees. We've got 3 more to go. We don't have 3 more spaces. That's annoying. How do we have 3 more to go? Maybe we should do one where they can just have awkward shaped trees. So if we do this one, no. Yeah, if we do... Oh, this is going to be tricky because someone's put all this stuff in the way. Can't imagine that someone would put stuff in the way. Let's have a think. We might need to continue it around there. So they're the birch saplings. So we've got all of these. Put those in there. Then we've got oak and we've got spruce. Put those in there. We've got to do jungle. And the acacia. No, yeah. And azalea. I think this bit should be awkward trees because it's an awkward shape anyway. And then maybe the back could be tall ones of this one. Let's just do this bit, sort these out. Kind of messed up a bit by putting this path in. Someone's got a wall in here. Oh, I think that's the only thing I had. Time for a VP. That needs to go that way. And these need to come out. This can then all be wood. Is that it? I've run out. So that means I have to take fast place off again. Almost up. Glass. Does not like it if you're not standing when you're breaking the block. Okay, so that one's broken. I think we just set it up so that we put a log hop around here with a tree in the back. There's not a lot else I can do because someone put a house in the way and I'm not pulling the house down. We can move this. I was going to move that anyway, kind of. Oh, do you know what? We need to do this wheat because we need to harvest the wheat anyway. So let's go to our PV. We need to take fast place off. We really need to get down into the habit of... we've got our farming stuff. Have I got my hoe? I do. That is my one, isn't it? Yeah. We need to take fast place off. And then we need to go into our E. And then we need to go, is warp, carrots. I took wheat off, and then we can go down here, that's it. No, that's potatoes. Is wheat above? Oh, hang on, wheat might be above. No, it's potatoes we took off. Wheat, take wheat off. There we go. So we need this wheat. I don't normally do the wheat competition, but we need to get our wheat mastery up. Have we got our farming pets on? We don't. Well, and we get extra mastery points for those. So we need to take that out. We need to go back in. Farms. Okay, so we get extra mastery points, and we need to get this up to, I think it's an 8, so that we can do one of the missions. So we may as well do that while we're here. We've been extending the wheat field. We haven't got it all the way done, and we've got to spend a whole bunch of money. So one of the things that we can spend it on is extending the farms too, so that will be really good. With all of the dirt that we need to buy. So I'm not expecting to win the competition, but the way that it works, I think it's longer to go the other way. Is it longer that way? The way that I do it is, even if I don't think I'm going to win, the fact that they've put the competition on means that it gives me the incentive to go and do it. So we've got 7 minutes. But we've got a better chance of actually getting on the board because our farm is so much bigger now. So before, there was no point in me even attempting because there was no... my farm was too small. But this is about having that mastery brought up. You are speed. I am not speed. I am the opposite of speed. I wish I had speed. Look how fast they go in the nether. You have to get penguin rank. It costs so much. We won't be a penguin rank. I don't know if I will ever be a penguin rank unless I start earning gift cards. That's a lot of money. I can't believe how many people have done it. They were saying in the chat the other day how many people have gone from a new player to having penguin rank. How have I just suddenly zoomed in? How have I just done that? I think this is just a fraction fast. Does that actually harvest it in that speed? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's try and... I just have to try to hold it still. Otherwise I just shoot across the farm. And it is... There's loads of people have bought penguin rank. But to buy it straight off is about £200. but to buy it with the upgrade is about 100 and something. Diamond, good morning. How are you? Everyone's popping in today. It's great. I love that you just pop in, say hi, and then you get on and do what you need to do, and then you come back and pop in. It's really nice for me. Have I broken dirt again? How? Oh, hang on. Have I broken dirt, or am I being pranked somewhere? It seems more like a prank, if you ask me. You're good? That's great. I'm not going to sniff up, pass up the... Pass up the dirt. Come on. So we've got our farming pet on. We've got our farming colossal... Oh, it's fine. Don't do that. Oh, completely disorientates you. It wasn't you. Can't imagine anybody pranking me. You know, that I'm such a nice person and all, and nobody would ever want to prank me, because I wouldn't prank them back. Although I did to Unhope the other day and moved his zombie and he fell in the lava. So he was in a hot tub. He was nice and warm and toasty. But I don't really prank people. I'm not really a pranky kind of person. I'm pretty much the most boring person on the planet, really, that likes Minecraft. You know what, we could? The zombie prank, yeah. Well, all of my mobs keep ending up in the river. The iron golems are still down there. I don't really tell people to come and use them now. I've got to get it sorted. I hate harvesting. Can't I have like 6 pet eggs as a reward? You know? Come on, you've got to give me something. I missed a whole bunch there. So I need to keep coming down to do this. So we're doing a farming competition. I don't often do these ones, especially not the wheat, because there's no point. But I have extended my field, so it could be worth it. I did start it late, but it gives us that incentive to come down and harvest, and we need to get the masteries up. I think it's to 8, because one of the missions needs us to do crop duster. I think it's that one. Yeah, crop duster is wheat. So if we don't get it up, we can't do... We've got 1 more minute. Come on. Let's grab a little bit more. So it'll be quite good. Gives us that excuse. $30 seconds. I'll be surprised if we even make it on the board. Oh, hang on, I can see you've written something. Just give me a second. It's really hard. Oh, I got a pet egg. Finally. Can it be another iron golem, please? Oh, and then it'll be maxed. I think that was right. Or I might need 2 number 1s actually. Oh! No way! I got on the top! I did not expect to get on the top at all! 15,000 sky coins and 500,000! Woohoo! Some of the other people that normally do it can't have been on. Oh, come on. There's someone with 861. That's... Some of the top people aren't doing it. This is normally one that I never bother to attempt. You have my head on display. Great. Thanks. Well, I'm pleased that you have my head. In a very happy, kind of non-happy way. How much more of this do we harvest? Do we get... Oh, jeepers, stop it! Let's go just to the end of this line. Oh no, now you've kicked me out of fly as well. Oh, and you've messed up my screen. What are we on? 85581. How fast is it going to take us to get to 86? Oh, I think... Did I miss all of them? I did. I did miss all of them. Ah! Okay, right, we're back. I went through the border. That's fine. Let's have a look at that pet egg. Where is it? No! Where's my egg? I've got a fly? I have got a fly. Oh look, the trees are all growing. They're looking good. So we can get rid of that wool. That's super annoying. Let's get rid of these seeds. They're annoying. Hold on, what was that? One pocket. Hi. Message. No. No. Hi, back. Yeah, now it wants to work. Well, at least it is. Oh, I don't know. I mean, let's just put in extra thingies there that we don't need. So we want to take these pieces out and replace those. Egg. We were getting the egg. Where's the egg gone? In the overflow, probably. We would like to see what eggy we got. Ready? Another cow. Oh well. Never mind. We can re-roll them. Yeah, it made life a lot easier. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we've now got happy viewers. I like happy viewers. So Cami needed some the multi-kill book, so I sold her a cheaper one this morning on 100%. I don't mind selling them slightly cheaper than normal, but I don't like giving everything away either. If I was rich, it would be fine. I just can't get myself to be rich, so it's a bit tricky. Sounds like me in real life. Can't get to be rich. One day. I have decided I have a goal, and my goal is to purchase my 2 children a house each. That's my goal. I think it's nice to set goals. Whether or not I'll ever manage to do it is a completely different matter. But that's what I'm going with. Right, we want to fast place these. What time is it? We have not got long. It's 9 o'clock already. That's not good. How is it 9 o'clock already? I've got about 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do this. My cleaner's supposed to be a bit late today. It makes me sound really fancy that I have a cleaner, but it's not. It's that I'm allergic to all products, and it was becoming very difficult for me to clean things without keep having allergy reactions. So I have to. I'm really struggling to keep on top of anything. More logs. That's only 4. That's not helpful. Right, now what did we say we were going to do? At the back, we said putting... Do these come right to the front here? It does. So we need this one to be at the... No, 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 no. Oh, Goose. Take the fast pace off. Thank you for the likes on the stream, by the way. I'll just remove this set of accidental block placing. I'll leave the others over there because they are annoying. I'll do those later. This is the only trouble with fast place. If you forget that you've got it on. Did I just turn it off? I did. Let's try this again. Right, so there's that, and then this one, and then we want to do a 4. So if we've got some dirt, so these need to be in 4s. Do we just do the whole thing across as a 4 and then kind of figure out where the tree goes? And then as long as, so if we take out one of these in the middle here and we put the hopper in on this side, then it will still work. No, that's not a hopper, that's a hopper. So then it doesn't really mess this up. And let's put in, I don't know how close they need to be. Then we could put these in instead. If we give a little gap like this, I don't know how big the gap should be. Oh, we're missing more logs. More logs? More trees, saplings. Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. They're going to come into here. Don't know how close they can be next to each other is the thing. I'm going to have to just quickly go and unlock my front door because I haven't unlocked it. I'll be back in just a second. Hang on. Hello, ho-ha. I'll just keep working as long as I can quickly. I'm not sure what time. Hey, who needs beacon lights when you can put cacti up? That's good. Right, bones. Let's grab some of these. Yeah, I'll keep working as long as I can. And then this one's not for people to use. We should have a pressure plate or something on there. Oh, I just ran up and down the stairs. Well, I didn't run, but that was enough. Can we put them that? Oh, we can put them that close. Oh, that's good. Right, so let's break these down so we can get some more saplings. Yes, there's the only trouble is that a lot of these. Oh, hang on, we've got a spare hopper here, so what we could do is we could put an extra one in there for these ones that are hanging over. We've got a fortune pickaxe here, so no, this one, so we could knock these out, make sure we get our saplings. I haven't done silk touch ones. We should do silk touch as well so that we can have them if we need them. They don't pick up apples. It's a tad annoying. Right, so we've got a few more of these. And then hopefully they'll all grow. Maybe. Yay! Okay, right, so they will all grow. And we've got this extra hopper here to collect all of the pieces that are going to come over the edge. We might do that with all of them. I'll see. I haven't decided yet. Is that all of those? I think it is. Okay, the bubbles are starting to really grate on me now. I want that there. And then this one. No, not there. Here. So then this will allow us to have some bigger trees at the back. And then smaller ones at the front. And then if we do the same here. How did I do it? Have I broken it up into fours? I have, yes. So if I do the same then. I'm just very conscious that I'm basically out of time. I might go down to the nether later and start doing some and then just give myself a little bit of time left. Why did I do that? That's silly. I knew something was wrong. Should be dirt. Seriously? One missing? That's really annoying. Do we have any more? I'm not sure if we do. Oh, we do. But we don't have any more stone. Stump those. So let's quickly walk down here. We'll go and grab some stone. Ditch these. We want that. Oh, we can ditch that. Oh, that was leftovers. I got it. I've been trying to make sure that I don't use those by mistake. Smelt them down because I did that last season. I kept turning all of my stone into smooth stone. which was just a fraction annoying. Oh, no, I did actually want to be in there. I kept looking at it thinking, I'm sure there's something else I need in there. These books can come out. Apples can be sold. The sell wand, you can stay there. Okay, so if we go back up here. Oh, this is looking so much better with the farms coming in. We can add one in there. And then we need a bit more of these. So I will have to go in a minute. I've got somebody here just shortly. I know they're running late this morning, which is helpful for me. Take that back out. Really good if I could get these last two lots in. I really do want to go and see what this meteor is, but I haven't been down to do that. I don't know if it's somewhere where I can get killed again, so everywhere seems to be dangerous and you can get killed. Let's go with jungle trees on these ones. If I put these ones on the front here, then I'll know I definitely want those to be jungle as well. Hang on, we've got these here. We could spam this one for a minute and then chop it straight down. That could be a good idea. Or not. We'll just take you out if you're going to be awkward. We'll take all of these out. They can all come over here. These ones are oak, spruce, we've got another couple of jungle logs here. Hold on, we want to put those two in there now. Those two over here. And then we want to surround this. And we want... Oh, I haven't got any more treasure chests left. Okay, let's make ourselves a crafting bench. That could be useful somewhere over here. Anyway, and then we can just... I don't normally use the dark oak, but we're going to be able to collect them much easier, so we want one more. No, I think we've actually got... We're using one, aren't we? Yeah, we're using one already. So we'll put that one in there. And then it needs to come in here. Oh no, yeah. I nearly took out the netherite, which I didn't need to do. We've got one more log hopper as well, so we can put that in this next chunk. So I think we've I think we've pretty much cracked it actually. And then this sort of section will be finished. I actually have done some stuff. That's really good. Let's see if we can just get these in before I get too proud of myself. And then... Oh, they didn't actually need to be this big, these ones. Let's leave it where we've got giant ones in here. Hold on, let's take 4 of these out. Where's the other one? Did I only break 3? I did. Take those out. And we've got some... No, I don't want you to do that. I forgot these awkward trees are just one tree, aren't they? They're not a 4 sapling. So if we go like this and like this, I want to get that jungle tree in. We're going to need a lot of jungle log. There we go. Oh, this is so much easier. So put those in there, and then these ones can be 1s, but we don't want them as spread out. I don't want it all the way down there either, do I? So if I put one in here, nah, this isn't. What do I do? I don't know if I can do both. Oh, I can. I can get both in like that. Alright. Then what could we do? Can we put one in here? Or do we just put... I'm just trying to think how to do it. So I kind of... Why did I do this? I'm not sure why I've done that. Can't remember. There's a reason. Oh, to remind me to take this piece of path off. That's why. Let's take this off. Am I down? Iron golems are still swimming. Our netherite blocks. So if we not got any of this wood left? No. Let me put like this. We only need one. No, it's falling in the water. I'll put one in here. Another azalea in, like that. Okay, and then here we could put one in here. I'm trying to do it so I don't cover up too much of that of the netherite each time. This one will just cover up one block, so that's okay. This one could be an azalea. So the idea is you've got some... It's not going to work, it's too close. What about an acacia? Can I put another acacia in instead? Because they change position, don't they? No, they're not going to go. Maybe just an ordinary tree then? Yeah. Not a birch tree because they're all white down there, aren't they? Yeah, let's go with an oak tree. Have we got any logs down here while we're here? No, we need to cut them all down. So it won't be too far off from this challenge. Let's see if we can plant a simple oak tree. Oh, can we not even plant an oak tree in this one? I I think it's because this glass is there. Oh, we did it. We got a tree. Oh, that's quite good how it climbs up the top of the roof. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, this needs to be filled in. We've got a space here. Come on, Goose. And then let's just have a quick look before I chop it all down. Oh, I quite like this. If I had a thought about it, I could have put the tall trees on the back of all of them. Oh, another tree just grew. That was good. Right, let's make one of these grow, and then we can chop them all out. Okay. Wish we could grow trees like this on Bedrock normally. It would make things so much easier. I might try it again, but I don't think we can. So we can put the sapling straight back in. And then the other saplings can be falling and being collected. And then what were we after? We wanted to put this piece in the back over here. Have I still got fast place on? I don't think I do. Let's just pop it back on. And here. And like that. Is that all of them? No, we've got this little bit at the back here. Take this one off. We've got another little bit here. So if we take out this little lantern and that, then I have to just move this for a moment. We've got it back though. And then we could put that here instead. Where did the lantern go? You stole my lantern. Oh, honestly, you can't let this game do anything these days. So we want to bring this up here. And we can do that all the way across. This can go all the way down the end. And out again. Oh, why is that wrong? Is this chunk wrong? I thought I did the chunk. What have I done here? Is it 2 in the middle? Hold on, it's 2 in the middle. Is it? This doesn't feel right. Hold on, let's do the chunk borders. That'll mess it up if we get it wrong. Oh, we're in a chunk. We are in the chunk. Ah, yeah, it's 1 over. I think that's the problem. So then that would go there. Okay, that's me. I've got to go. Guys, thanks ever so much for popping along today, and I'll try and get this bit done. It's nearly finished, and I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much. Take care.